I think I need gas. $12 to empty. My man Ray went cray cray. My man Ray went cray cray. Over you, capturing, never capture. You're my easily.
Also possibly wearing a black and red.
Oh, yeah, half moon tonight.
On the opposite side of the beach, in the Highlander, for that people is opposite me, Charlie. Out of one thing.
All right, gas time.
Contact is 32, coming over division at 55. He actually called back at 244, so he had a male was following a driver with a gas. Male 20 black shirt, black sweatshirt. 12 rounds, 7, response 1. 7, response 1. Contact division at 32, precinct at 2218 Fifth Ave, North 132 West.
Pay for fuel. If I know gas is what, almost $5 a gallon. Should I just, and it's gonna be like $70-ish. Should I just pay for $35 in gas to feel not as bad? I don't know. Should I?
Disregarded the cancellation from the zero photos saying the last appointment was changed. The apartment, and then when it happened, you know, for the driver, and hung up. West 79, I'm going to add it to that number coming over to 3219 West 128, apartment 4 boy 51. Heavy duties, anyone or anyone else. 7 safety session. What's the location? I have 3 direct. Probably like that for you. 7-4, it's on the fifth side, going up the ladder. 02501. Okay, so take him right over there. Yes, you on here? On here. 201, in regards to this overturned truck, hazmat off-roading, we have a heavy-duty 81 Atom. DOT is coming in about an hour with sand to clean up the rest of the fuel spill. That's right, thank you much. Reporting that it's unfounded, it was checked at 116th Street, okay? On 116th Street. 3 days of voicemail. I come from Shad 5 West 138 Fifth Avenue. 5 shots first, unconfirmed. David.
So, $35 of gas, about 7 gallons. Let's see how full the tank is now. Oh, it's half tank, approximately. That means that I probably would have been paying about $70 total or so. Hey, Trish, the party girl is hungover.
Thomas, Henry, Robert, Oscar, George, Mary, Oscar, Tom, wearing all black.
Hey, you at the regular spot? I want to give you that cable. Alright, folks, about to hit the highway. Got this half moon situation going on. Oops. Yeah, I gotta go to the city anyway. Alright, who did what jobs now? Which one sounds like the story of the night so far? Or which one had fatalities? Who's ready for the highway, folks? This shift is great, guys. Okay, we got 82 people. Because, you know, I come home, you know, here's the story. You guys saw me, I was driving today, went to Jersey, came back. Had a dinner with my long lost cousin, not long lost, I don't see her too often. So we went to grab dinner. Went to a pretty good Malaysian restaurant. And, you know, I came back, I didn't get much sleep, guys. So I think I slept like between 9 p.m. and 2 a.m. Woke up at 2 a.m. Special shout out to Gabriel and Usman, who was out there. They pretty much allowed me to sleep. Now I'm out, and yeah, feeling pretty good. there's a cop up there. I think he either stopped somebody or he's there for I don't know what reason.
That's in regards to unaffordable arrest.
Damn. Must have been some kind of crash up there.
Shots fired. David, no, Charlie, you want the one on Lockton?
Something on Lawn Avenue.
It is 349 in regards to a pressure shot at that location.
340.
I also have another pressure shot at 259 on Mother Gaston. Can I read the tobacco and snow? Did you in regards to the two shots on different locations? 1730. I'm gonna head over to one. Please blah 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 181. Step out to you guys responded to which pressure shot? Not all the snow. Alright, you guys go. Please blah 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 30.
This route avoids a slowdown on I-278 east past exit 1. You are on the fastest route. You will arrive at 322.
Okay. Oh, you just blah blah blah. Then they told you. Oh, you can just respond to shots fired with back to fire control. And just proceed with caution. And just blah blah. Respond to shots fired. Central, where the callbacks come to for the job? Two different callbacks. One is coming from Southbank. Show me 84259. There might be one in the same with the Charlie job. It's showing canvassman. Just be about sports on calling 911. It states that a person shot in the parking lot. Central, get up to the just be advised, they don't have a mind, they access the internet. 21. Can I have units to Mother Gaston and do not face that bell chime and stomach at that location? I also have another job at 37 New Line. Yeah. You just go to Johnson Stone, it's most like possibly confirmed. Mail in a parking lot shop. One line post on the box. Where's the going to line? Somebody shot here.
70 Adam, proceed. 5 small, something going on, no pressure shop on that 190X. Should be going down to
So far, nobody shot in the 7.5 or 7.3 or whatever.
Operation 7-5, better shot, spotter activation, 737, high back, 2 rounds, 7 Rush the bus. Where's the location for the person shot here? So Sergeant Ryu, what's the location? In the back of the old 240 lot, the parking lot. 10-4, can I have you to 240 lot? Where's safety? 17 safety lieutenant. Yeah, it should be about the bus is 4 right now. It's directed to the back of the line. 10-4. In regards to the person shot. We got the bus to the back. I'm sending a message to So have the ambulance come to the parking lot. Yeah, it's coming right now. 3 boys. 7-3 boys. 10-4. 7 360 Sergeant. I got person shot. Person shot with it. Sergeant, I'm checking them out. 10-4. They like you or not like you? Gas thing. 240. Yeah, 3 seconds, Sergeant.
Alright, they're rushing the bus. I'm gonna go to the unconscious victim.
Shot with it. Sergeant, the agent shot with it. Here's the being assaulted. Can I read it? 70 at all.
Central Arena 240 lot.
It's in the rear of 240 lot. I think they sent in the parking lot. So just started my shift and already there's something that just happened. Good news is I'm already in the borough where it's happening, and I can roll to it pretty easily.
Speed camera reported ahead.
Sure, you go 25, Adam. I'm not trying to mess with no speed cameras. They got them speed cameras on 24/7, 24 hours now. Or at least I think they do. So honestly, I'm not gonna mess with them on the local roads. If on the highway, I want to go 26 instead of 25. Yeah, sure, maybe I'll do that. But on the local roads, I ain't going past 25 now, especially if I know a camera's there.
Do you have ESU respond to this location, please?
Full battery to search?
Affirmative.
Adam. Thousand Adam. Thousand Adam. Thousand Adam. Thousand Adam, proceed, good. Thousand Adam. Can I have 341 last location for Thousand Adam? Where's something going? Correction, 341 Dumont. 341 Dumont, there's something going. Down. Push this to the approximately 98 from that location. Raise the item. Find those. Thousand Adam, on the air. Excellent, raise up this dash. Thousand Adam. And for, how's that being responsible for every battle? What's the location?
Speed camera reported ahead.
What's the cross on that?
That is not. It's not the route I wanted to take. Damn it.
No problem. Airport, no further than 10 airport, no further than 10 airport.
But oh well, it's not that big of a difference as far as ETA goes. Anyway.
541.
Speed camera reported ahead.
541. 711. Outside is going to be an extra Charlie. Oh, that's it, okay. Down, 4.
Gotta watch for cop ninjas out here.
Fire zone to Adam. 391 on my director. Show me on another one. Montauk and Dumont.
First point. 734. Y'all gonna be escorting in to the hospital for the sunshine. Should be wrote down.
He's 2-3 and FDO, unconfirmed 13.
Over the Nevada and East 23rd and FDI Drive. I have used the truck one on the division of commerce. You for red? For
para lo que
Y'all just hear someone shot in a train station or something, and I think it's on possibly Manhattan. I don't know if they just ended that mobilization or they just called it. Here, 116 in Lennox.
Dude, I was asking you earlier where that person was shot at the train station. I told you I heard something. I thought it was 116th in Lexington. I went there was nothing there, and then I left. If it's Lennox, I'm gonna be pissed because I was 3 blocks. I was 3 blocks when it came over. I was sitting on 116th and 3rd.
You guys are off of 20 Washington for the shot Avenue.
That's not bad. Hospital point, can I get a call back? What level? Yeah, 4. That's up for outside. Coming for the interview at 7:46. So the 13th on Bristol, and have 400 at 208 hours. Just fix the ICAD.
Motorcycle?
10 for the other time is 320. Remember today's your physical place on beach on the back of safety hospital. What's the all response to that? We have 400 right? And then 400. my interior. Show me doing another interior 180 movement. No. It's all 5 now. 10-5, no 5 out. 5 direct. Stanley is 10. 5 Adam 1 to be advised in regards to that job. CB signal. That's what, not yellow.
Trish, the party girl. We have just entered one of the most dangerous neighborhoods in Brooklyn, if not the most dangerous in Brooklyn. Northbound, the off-ramp for 125 strip. That's all like that. Start out Bellevue.
Speed camera reported ahead.
Holding the 39 as well. Director Gogi 91. Shows on another one at Sutter and Sheridan. please. Yeah, it's not close to me. Okay, yeah. Adam. 5 minutes. Yeah, whatever time. Wait for another Adam. Don't take a shot of it.
Oh,
Don't do that. Strike the 91. Put me on another one. Pickett and Miller. Oh.
Speed camera reported ahead.
David, shot spot on 737, can I find Charlie? Make it ready for the back.
what's up, Wade?
73747 Eggman, that's 7 Eggman. People be coming close to the thing. We'll let them go. Adam. Adam. Put that in my keys, it should be responding. On a call. Get double. One. Look at the one. Go back there.
Yeehaw.
Yeah, blah blah blah.
This light is gonna take forever. I'm gonna grab my body armor. Actually, no. The light's gonna change. I think that's an ambulance, but I'm not sure.
730 Euclid. No. Come on, Jay. Anyone on my search, can you show us out of directed patrol, East River Bridges? By Charlie 1.
Oh, hello, ESU.
40 code 3. Shut down the brakes.
I don't know if I can fit here, but let's see.
Show me doing it here at 270 Worman Avenue. No. We're going to make a hospital in regards to if you do or not. Short 30 days, 12.
331 hours. How much 331 registration for drive? 567 coming up with me.
They better not leave yet. They better not leave yet.
Share ready for the corner map. You should be on. We don't share anything. Sure, call back.
How's the spot? Not yet.
Y'all heard about the shooting? I hear a fire truck. And we do have an ambulance outside, which is what we want. Huh? What job y'all here for?
I don't know, we got a cardiac condition, but they said that they were gonna come out.
Oh, at this address?
Yeah. 2:30, not straight.
Well, it is this address. But I will say, if you go in, you'll see entrances, like a few separate entrances.
Yeah.
I thought y'all were here for the guy shot, but that was they already transported. Now there's a crime scene there. You know? Huh? Yeah, that's why I'm here. So I mean, you can always go in and look at the entrances.
The problem is that we don't have an apartment.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Might be
We're
tricky,
not
right?
allowed to sleep
Maybe
around.
check the callback, right?
Yeah, we did.
A guy was shot. They found him unconscious, possibly in a vehicle. Not sure though.
Party over there?
I don't know, but I saw there was the vehicle in the crime scene.
Okay.
So maybe he was shot in the car. I don't know. So you want to say anything for the news? No problem, man. Take care. All right. So we did our job.
Broccoli Avenue, Southville, sitting by the waterfront,
So it was cool talking to EMS. They were like, "Oh, I see you got your equipment." I'm like, "Yeah, it's dangerous out here." So I ain't taking this off till I'm out of East New York. Let me tell you that right now. Apparently, not everybody has heard about Loud Labs NYC. They apparently have not. So I told them. I told them. I got this cardboard box behind I need to throw away. I'm going to show you guys my hitch step thing. I still need a little nut to screw it in. And of course, I like to tell folks which EMS, private EMS I used to work for. You know, get some small talk going, right? Always fun. I told them that's how I learned all the codes. It's in EMS.
Somebody. Or, okay, try to call back.
So yeah, it's like a hitch step that goes in the trailer hitch hookup thing. And you can step on it to like wash your car better, or to put stuff on top of your car, or in my case to take the antennas off. You know, if I'm trying to go what's the opposite of covert? If I'm trying to go covert. For example, if I'm going on long road trips with the family, I don't like to have the antennas on there. You know? Because I'm not looking to attract any attention.
Box. We have somebody who's a victim of an assault. Call the T-Mobile.
I would feel 107 to confirm 73 on the Greenwich Parkway.
1-5. I'll bring him into the station so you don't fly like there. Showing request. With one male out of the auto, highway 35 to 27. 7528. That's flat. Ashford. Yeah, regardless. In regards to that job, it's no EMS again. Close out the job. Hold
Traffic 15 northbound, FDR Bridge. Alright, I think you let that it out and
Charlie 1, checking the body, that content, job. You have a final fees of 270. Shots fired at the safety Barbie, that's the safety Barbie, close to the Boney and the hospital. Shot 5.1. 4.1, push go back in. Yeah, that's 4.75, Sergeant, right back to the shot fired, no. 7.5, on the front of the shot fired. 4.5, shot fired, he was back on you guys, everything, mind control. Nearby, so far, no. The cost of the Boney and Mulan. All you just be advised, no shots fired at this time. Go with DJ. 95-1, circle back back up. Right, boys, stay advised, step out here, go with it. 357. Step out people at couple foot shot. Keep about About to head. And how's this even the course about back to Tony Stone? That's snow.
Or it's not.
About day 1 TV will be approaching. Available housing unit for that course out. Yeah, available housing unit for the course out more no?
Them boys have to be about 63 dollars an hour.
No. But no. That's my way, no? Try to call back for Laurie. That's no.
Can I get a 1074 box 3294? Yeah, bro, I just trying to call it.
For the FDR drive, okay? Hi, Melissa. You coming over? Let me know. I have the idea of over there at FDR drive in the 17th.
Sorry, that's no problem. How's the keep almost?
FDR Drive and East 96th Street. These, maybe I can push them, okay? Okay, for put you on FDR Drive, East 96th Street. It's going on southbound, okay?
Northbound.
Okay, for.
Transport amongst female 30 line, exit 726, on the halfway street, 31, 241 on here. Is that quick 10 when I take the place? Example.
This is the best, guys. Again, special thanks to my guys who've been busy as hell. We might even go over some videos that they shot. Ooh, McDonald's. I don't think so.
Red. 10-5, you cut off. 4 did right, 6 to 3 stolen, non-housing. Alright, so. Yeah, I'm sure we're going around. Thank you.
Yeah, don't worry. Which Charlie? I'm sorry, which Charlie? Charlie. 107 Charlie. 103 Charlie. I'm sorry, 103 Charlie. Post AK. Plug it. Corona. Autorama tool was en route. Okay, let's keep your advisors in. And well, I'm also putting a 1010 a data condition on East 123 and Morris, East 123 and Morris and 3rd Avenue. There was some people pouring something on 123 and 3rd Avenue and Morris Avenue. Take a call back to 320. Oh boy. I would hit a vehicle shattered the window. Just got out with the shots fired. That's what? 1226 Madison Street.
Damn, what was that car doing on the bike lane? That's crazy. Did he try to go up on there and then the cop stopped him? That is so weird. This motorcycle is going really slow and I have no idea why. Is he running out of gas? Is he drunk?
Stop your record.
Oh crap! Some parts just fell off his motorcycle. His entire exhaust just fell off his motorcycle. I really hope he does not crash, because he does not have an exhaust right now. He then looked behind to see his exhaust, that fell on the roadway. And he's still going on the highway, this guy. You would think he'd go stop at one of the local roads. No, wait a minute. He's getting off here. Let's see what happens to him. Let's see what happens to him. Thought I heard him just rev his engine. How can you drive a motorcycle without an exhaust? It's kind of weird, right? Is this the bike? Doubt it.
Not likely for an air sticker.
I don't even know where he went now. Oh well. I really thought he was gonna crash. Because he was going super slow, and I was wondering why. Let me save this out. So he was going super slow. I don't know why. I thought he was gonna break down. Then he speeds up, and then he drops his exhaust. Then he looks back. He sees his exhaust on the roadway, and he doesn't care. He continues to go. gotta say, folks, I had the biggest dinner yesterday at. Watch out for this guy. Check out that Audi. Here's another one. That's a Sonata. Yeah, I want to say we originally intended to eat at 5, then there was a delay at 5:30, and then honestly by the time I want to say 6:30 or something, right? It had to have been 6:30 or something. So anyways, 6:30, it's been about 10 hours, and let me tell you something, I've never ate so much in a while, and it was pretty good, you know. But after 10 hours, I can say I'm finally hungry again. I never thought I would get hungry again, but I am. What the hell happened to this guy? Look, he's not in the way. What's going on here? No, I think he intentionally went on the curb. Oh, what happened to this guy? Check this out. We got a crash right here, guys. Now, it's not the first time I've seen a crash here, so I will even go as far as to say as this is a common crash site. Looks like a triple car pileup here. Right? No surprise. See many crashes here. Now it's not the time to get distracted, Adam. Now's the time to feed. So I'm a little bit in a situation, guys. So I'm gonna go play. I'm gonna go, you know, shoot guns in Pennsylvania with some friends. But I'm hearing, what I'm also hearing is that they smoke weed, and I don't like weed. And this is a new social. This is not a new social circle. Like I known these guys. You know, we played airsoft back in the day, but now I'm trying to get into, like, you know, shooting rail guns and stuff like that. And he's gonna let me use his gun to shoot, which is pretty cool, you know. But I just hope that, you know, I passed my drug test after hanging out with them. You know, it's kind of an awkward situation for me. But it's one where, you know, it's like I really want to, you know, go target shooting and all of that. And, you know, I really don't like weed, but I suppose I can probably tolerate it in the right circumstances, right? Yeah, and that's the thing. I don't know if they vape and do the, you know, I don't know if they do the blunt. I don't know what it is that they do. I'm hoping they do the odorless, tasteless, whatever. But I don't really know. I don't. Well, I highly doubt they do that while shooting. I'm willing to bet it's like a, you know, post-shooting kind of, you know, situation. $522.22. Brooklyn man shot live. So yeah, I just really hope that I can pass my drug test after hanging out with them, and but I will not be partaking in any 420 activities. But I will say, if there's secondhand smoke, I'm willing to inhale it, as long as, you know, I participate with the target shooting activities. So, you know, it's just like, you know, back in the day, there was this one girl I was dating. Not dating, but more like seeing. And, you know, she smoked weed, and at the time, I've never tried it before. So, I put up with it, and even she smoked the regular cigarettes, you know? And of course, I put up with it, because, you know, I found her to be quite attractive. She was a stylist, blonde. 5'4" maybe.
No 911 calls. This operation. Elbow. Nobody at this time.
But you know, it was pretty brief. The interaction with her in the course of, I don't know, a few weeks, a few meetups. But it didn't go where I wanted it to go, unfortunately, because I can't recall it going where I wanted it to go. I can recall some, difficulty proceeding to the next level. So, I'm depending on who it is. When I was single back in the day, I'm not gonna try that hard. So, I did not escalate to where I wanted it to. So, and besides, at the time, I had a lot of options. So, I definitely wasn't wasting time with. I definitely wasn't wasting time with girls who didn't have the same goals as I did. Smokers, hell no. Definitely hell no. In fact, I think she was the last smoker I ever interacted with. $3 a.m. Today is Sunday. So you're asking what I need to take a drug test for. So the owner of LN NYC is Adam Sr. He does random weed drug tests every once in a while. And I try to tell him, look, Dad, there's, I go to these crime scenes and, people be 420ing, Dad. So, but he doesn't understand that. He thinks I'm the one that's doing the drugs. And so I say, Dad, I'm not the one doing the drugs over here. He says, you smoke the drugs, they bad for you. I know hire the high worker. You know get high. Don't do the drugs. And I'm like, he's difficult, what can I say? Yo, why you put my name on your subway job? Wow, I didn't know 13-year-old girls lived here. I mean, these adult college girls must be a really bad influence on her. You did 4 jobs, Usman did 2 jobs, right? One, two. One, two, three, 4, 5. Hey, I'm sending the So, who's curious about what happened? Hey, I'm at my usual spot if you want to come get the cable or whatever. Who's curious what happened? This is what happened last night, all right? Man shot in subway station, right? You know, I'll do like a little video of me talking about what happened. All right, folks, it was so busy last night. As you know, it was the first night, the first super warm night. What was it, like 80 degrees or something, right? And a lot happened. A lot of shootings, just chaos in New York City. So let's go over some of the jobs. I got my computer out here. I wasn't out for the first few hours of it. So special thanks to, Gabriel and Usman, who covered most of this chaos. I came on about I want to say around 3 a.m. or something. I did one shooting in East New York, but here's what happened, all right? Not sure if I'm going to say this in the right order, but let's start with Gabriel's job. Man shot in the subway station. Actually, I think that just happened, not to 2:30, right? It happened at 2:30, but they called the mobilization kind of late. Anyway, man was shot in the subway car. Right, in a subway car. It's where people, ride the train. We've had instances of this happening in the past, and Sunset Park, for example, where there was a mass shooting in there. It's definitely a concern for a lot of strap hangers. So that happened at Lenox and West 116, 2:30 a.m. Sunday. Victim was shot in the leg, right? In the Bronx at 1:40 a.m. Saturday morning, at East 147 and 500 Trinity Avenue. A woman was shot in the face. When police showed up, they found a female woman, a woman with a gunshot wound to the face. Suspect reportedly on a blue motorcycle fled the scene. We also know about lots of scooters and scooter riders that are involved with these shootings. Guys in the front driving, and other guys in the back of the scooter, the gunman. The last one, scooter gunman killed an 11-year-old girl, I believe, and I think it was a teenager who was the gunman in the back of that scooter. Another guy shot in the Bronx, Marion Avenue and East 188th Street. That victim in critical condition. That happened at 11 p.m. Also covered by Gabriel. Also covered by Gabriel. In Bronx, there were 2 people shot. Happened 11:30 p.m. Friday night, Marion and East 194. Suspect in custody, gun recovered. And I covered the guy critically shot in the parking lot. I heard on the radio it was something about, I think this lighting's better. He was unconscious. They rushed the ambulance to the scene. And that happened in the parking lot behind 240 Lot Avenue, 3 a.m. Sunday. Usman covered the all hands fire in Queens. That was on 164th Street. Fire reported an apartment in the 6th floor, 89-30, 164th Street, around midnight Sunday morning. Residents smelled smoke, immediately called emergency services. I'd say fire department, but residents evacuated temporarily from the building until the fire was placed under control at 12:30 p.m. I think he meant a.m. He also covered a guy critically shot in the Nostrand houses, NYC housing, public housing. 11 p.m. Saturday evening, Nostrand houses, NYC in Brooklyn. Person critically injured by a gunshot wound. He was injured by a gunshot wound. Was he injured? He was critically injured from a shooting. He was rushed by EMS to a local hospital, police investigating. So we can already see that between, I want to say between 11 p.m. and now, there have been one guy shot in Brooklyn. Make that 2 guys shot in Brooklyn. 2 people shot in the Bronx. Actually, make that 3 shot in the Bronx. Make that 4 shot in the Bronx. And 1 guy shot in Manhattan in a subway station. It's 7 people shot on our overnight tour. So that's a lot of people shot. And that's an FDNY ambulance with their fancy horn that sounds like doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. That's what happened overnight, guys, on a Saturday night, the first warm night in a while. And pretty wild, guys. It's only gonna get warmer, and the summer is here to stay. Expect more action, more crime, and I don't think there was even a fatal crash tonight. Not that I heard of, at least. So definitely watch LLN NYC to continue watching these live streams. You're gonna have all these shootings, all these videos uploaded pretty soon on YouTube. And yeah, see you guys on the next live stream. Be sure to check out our YouTube content, also Instagram, Loud Labs NYC. Thank you for watching. Now, that was just a video recorded on my phone. I'm not ending the live stream now, guys, but I'm gonna upload this to YouTube right now. I said 7 people shot, right? All right, folks, it was so... First warm night. 7 people shot overnight in NYC during first warm night of May 2022. Where's the comments? There's the comments. Thank you. Get 12. If I wipe the lens on my phone, they said it's blurry. Is it? I'll be the judge of that. It is. Crystal clear, folks. New York City in HD. Oh wait, what about here? Hold on, let me see. New York City in full HD. Full 720p. Unlike any other. Witness as a man on his cell phone asking his Uber driver, dude, like, where are you, bro? Like, I've been waiting here forever. Watch as a bodega worker packages some boxes ready to dispose for sanitation. Watch as he flirts with 2 young college females who just rejected him, and he goes along his day putting the boxes on the side of the street for sanitation to pick up. Watch as the girls speak about their recent rejection. OMG, I can't believe he was totally hitting on us. Quote unquote. Oh, I gotta show you the my trailer hitch thing. I'll show it to you later. Actually, I'm gonna show it to you now because I want to get a bar or something. Damn, it's hot out here, guys. It is hot here, and I got the long sleeves going. Check it out. It is what I installed here. Now, keep in mind, anyone who tries to hit me now, you're gonna hit this thing. Now, I think it's kind of loose though because I needed like a separate nut to screw it in. But so far, I think this is gonna hold. I just need to stop by like hardware store or something. Oh look, no surprise. A White Claw on a sidewalk. And outside of pretty not surprising. Anyway, I gotta put an extra like nut there so it's secure. I don't know what happened to it. It might be by my bike rack or something, you know. So, you know, also I can like stand up, you know, access my antennas, I can wash the car, etc., etc. This is my protein bar stash right here. I'm not sure what I want. This thing is not focusing. Maybe we want a Cliff Bar. A day in the life of Adam's finger. You see how I get when I actually get enough sleep? Hey, Gabriel in the house.
Stream.
I like his shirt.
Oh yeah, it finally kind of started to fit because I lost some weight.
You lost
I
weight.
had to fit into the shirt.
You look the same weight.
I weighed 177. I weigh 157 now. Yeah.
I think that's how much my son weighs. Oh, there you go, Gabriel. So I got that cable.
Yeah, I'll have to test that out, see if it works.
Somewhere. What? What? No, I'm not an Uber. He's like, for what? Oh, there it is. Watch me give it to you without opening it, and I'll give you like some random, you know.
Attachment.
So I guess this goes in the, you know, and then this is the mail, right?
Right. I think the problem with that when you bought that new the new adapter, I don't think it fit well with the wire. I don't think they, you know, work together.
It's weird.
I don't know. But I'll test this out.
So you don't need the replacement then?
Replacement head for
The new one I got. Because that don't work. So I can return that one?
Oh yeah. I can give you that back.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
got
you
that
can-
now or?
No, I didn't bring it. I didn't think about that.
Oh, okay, no problem.
I can bring that on. You know, hopefully we can film next weekend. I can
Yeah.
bring it then. You can just return it.
Yeah, tell them you're saying it was a wild night or whatever.
Oh yeah, really busy. 4 jobs. Let me think. It's 4 jobs.
You
all
said the
shootings.
wildest one was the one with the woman shot in the face or
Woman shot in
something?
the face. Her friend was passed out on the sidewalk.
But that was from what?
It was trauma.
Jeez.
She had blood on her shirt, but she wasn't shot though. She said it was. I overheard her talking that was her friend who got shot. So she passed out on the sidewalk, and they were like giving her water, to, like give her hydration.
And that's from
Speaking
this
of water, do you
house.
have any water? I haven't drank anything all night. I haven't
What the
even
hell? I got
moving.
bars too. I want to walk out with scissors in my hand.
I'm gonna go over to.
Okay, funny, I just got these from Costco. Not clipboard. Chocolate chip or peanut butter. Protein bars. Nice. Yeah, I was like, I kept saying to myself, I want to grab some meat now after I feed this. I'll never have time. I got this drink that it's called.
Commercial bird.
I was got a verbal at the corner of Sumter and Rockaway for a female assaulted.
The backlog. Don't have it here. What was the first one?
10447 Denmark Boulevard. Service truck 5, transition in the 121 in the Hoffman Loop in entry.
Let's do the 9. 41. What has?
What's happening? 615.
Let me amend my name when it's going to be known.
Service truck 10, cancellation of the 17 Denmark Boulevard. Try to collect this, but it's still my name. 1176.
10 with it.
Charlie 93, I'm out of station, man. Very good. Directed 1642 Lexington Avenue. Service truck 9, cancellation on the way to New Haven Avenue. Got no prep description at the time. State's name over the world. FD's home. Please drive up right in the wall. 4434.
The highway 1 the 47 direct left cover for the NED at 211 South Marshall Avenue. I'm so tired of the camera. That's why. Okay, 45 in red.
So I've been getting some wrist pain. I pretty much run it naked.
Watch out for the runaway white club.
Yeah. Pretty much run it naked. I took off even, you know how there was like a 15 millimeter tripod platform thing like that? Took that off, just put the plate, just put this. Of course you're gonna have the light. And then the light I'll either mount it on here or in my pocket.
Right.
Then I got the strap as usual.
I hate when I gotta use the rain cover because I can't use the light.
Yeah, I got it now with my UX90, which honestly is not a terrible camera. I put it 50 frames, and I export in 30, which is better than shooting in 25 and exporting in 30. Okay. Because you can tell it's not really 30. It's like some weird, slow.
Would you use UX90 when it rains? What you're saying?
Yeah, it's permanently that rainfall.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Well,
You got two cameras, that's a good idea actually.
Yeah.
You don't gotta because I hate the hassle of
And then I gotta take this off.
Take everything off.
Okay, that's the only thing though.
How do you
I
get the
did-
phone thing on? How do you stream it?
Okay, so before I show you that, so one thing I don't like is that I can't do this anymore. You see, like it's just maybe if I tighten this, you don't have this strap. Best damn strap ever.
I don't like my strap. I gotta buy a new one.
You still can't do that. So you just gotta like, you know, with the shoulder mount I could do.
Yeah, it's got that.
Yeah. So then it's like I gotta, instead of all the weight being over here, because sometimes I would do this, right? And then the weight would bear down my wrist. So I would just go like this, or I press it like there, and it would, or sometimes even this. Yeah. But it's all about keeping the weight off your wrist, because if you weigh it down too much or if you use your right wrist too much, you know, this several times I had to light this camera because it was causing wrist pain.
Well, usually I honestly use it like as a shoulder mount, but it doesn't.
Put your camera on your shoulder.
Yeah, on the back of my shoulder.
It's kind of awkward feeling though, right? I hate Patterson because it's so damn far. He said it's by the water. He's over there. He's over there. You never parked over there before? It's like as you come in, you know, by the restaurant. So if you make a right, there's like a parking lot that's supposed to be for the restaurant. And you can wait there. And then, but if you go to a job, then you exit through here. And then you make a U-turn to go southbound or just, you know, straight to go, anyway, so I leave this on here. Oh yeah, because if you don't, the thing will like creep up on you, and then now you have to like crop a shot. So I leave this on here, and I just screw this on. But I just hate how now I can't grip it as well.
I feel like my composition is always worse when I'm on. Like I noticed that in the last time.
Like yours has this feature, right?
Yeah. Isn't it a pain to get the slide through? You gotta grab it.
Yeah.
It is
So the thing is, I used to leave it out, put it in my bag. The bag would like, you know, almost like trying to break it off. So then I put something underneath the bag, I mean inside the bag to elevate it. Nowadays I just put it in, and then just like just put it in the tire. What sucks is that when I get out of the vehicle, it's like, oh, I gotta
gotta leave that thing. I gotta leave that to that. Yeah, exactly. That's where I go. Imagine there's
What do you think about it?
fire,
It's not that big of a deal.
trying to stick the thing out. No, but yeah, if you have a second camera, it's a good idea.
And so that's why I'm glad I didn't sell it. Or what if I have to do like some kind of like, I don't know, fancy interview one day? I can have, you know, ideally I would have two tripods, but I think another one's at home. My old rain camera cover, I had to go like this all the time. Because it was only this. You know? Which is an option, you know?
I've literally never used that. Yeah, I've never used it.
And it could be good in the daytime because the sunlight, you ever had a situation, sunlight's shining on your LCD screen, you can barely see what's going on. Ideally, you have,
Yeah, I know that it's covered, right?
yeah, I think I have one. And I used to see what's his name run that cover. What is that called even? It's not called a mat box, right? It's called like a. It's not poop.
Yeah.
Pretty nasty. Must be dog poop. Oh, there it is.
Step in it.
So yeah, it's always plugged in, and because it's you know, the S20 Ultra, you know, like the huge phones have a much better battery life because it's a bigger phone. You know?
The few times I streamed, my phone would like die in like 15 minutes streaming. Also, I have
What phone you got? Oh, I heard their voices and I thought that you were playing the news for a second.
It's funny, I'm coming back here in like probably 10 hours. I said I'm coming back here in like 10 hours. I'm gonna go to a baseball game in Yankee Stadium. And like,
What time is that?
It's like 7.
7 p.m.
Huh?
Oh, are they coming this way? find out. Now I'm like, do I have poop on my shoe?
I noticed when I stepped out the car, it's this whole street kind of stank.
I will upload that ESU video right now, folks.
Anyway, I gotta head out. I gotta be awake in a few hours.
Alrighty. Thanks for coming out, man. Great job. So no, we'll no, I was talking with my.
Operation ShotSpotter has been activated. One round speed love in the 62901 9th Avenue before Hamilton Parkway. Operation ShotSpotter has been activated. Two rounds by the water line. West of surrounding you. Plant Park, Sheridan Boulevard, and Westchester Avenue. I have a suspect for 5808 Farragut Road, please. East 586, East 59. Signs of Highway 1 and report. Either check your portables, open carriage, check your portables, please. Commercial out of 2. The compliance of the 28 of Kentucky for EDP, 2271 Frederick Douglass, West 122 to West 123. Also confined to the 26 on Kentucky for EDP, West 140 Convent, at the further.
Show was responding to truck 4's job with the airbags.
Well, 18th Precinct, unconfirmed 1054 EDT, 400 East 30 Street, first to FDR, unconfirmed. Emergency service, emergency time 6. Positive 76, unconfirmed 1054 Valley EDT, 80 White Street, Pioneer Bush, unconfirmed. Positive 41 Precinct, 10 shots spotter activation. Westchester Avenue, Sheridan Boulevard, Westchester Avenue Bridge, Concrete Plant Park, unconfirmed. Fires up to 69, 10 shots spotted activation, 928 Williams Avenue, Stanley to Glenwood, the operation 2 round street level. Fires up to 61, Adam 2.
Show calling up 84 some shots.
Adam 2 84 on West Wessex and Jerome. U4.
84 as well.
10-4. Fires up to 61, unconfirmed 1054 Cardiac, 2241 1 Street, Garrison to Whitney, unconfirmed. The vehicles are still there because I checked the call back to see if they were, and I wasn't getting anything. I just parked at that location for 10 hours. 84 times 541. Sorry, on the landline.
U4.
What's number 24?
You have truck 4 switch over to G.
Right service truck 4, switch over to G, and right service truck 4, switch over to G.
10-4.
Emergency service Adam 7.
Adam 7.
Confined to the 75, unconfirmed 1054 ED. Unconfirmed 1054 cardiac, CPR being performed, 50 Sheffield Avenue, Fulton to Lancet, unconfirmed. Confined to 63, 10 shots, spotter activation, 1902 Ralph, flatlands to Bergen, vibration 2 rounds. Mercer truck 2, cancellation 26 for Amsterdam.
Yes.
Action.
Four truck. We don't want that. Thank you. Good morning.
Passenger 114, 10 shots of observation, 2556 Rewan Street, Third Boulevard, State Avenue, third operation Rewan Street level. Operation ShotSpotter has been activated to arrest the love in the 6th precinct. The intention of the How are we going to balance that ShotSpotter? Operation ShotSpotter has been activated in the 114 ground, street level. Via 556 312 that's Third Boulevard to 28th Avenue. That's 16 precinct, I'm from Captain Cardiac, 169 Davidson Avenue. West 17 for the West Clifford Chase. Emergency service item 10. Command 019, I'm from Second Solid GP, 15517 Sanford, 155 confirmed.
Step 4, 84 to 46.
Step 4. Okay, in regards to that 34, was that under that?
Negative. No, it is not.
Did y'all just watch the sunrise? What's up, guys? This is Adam from LN. We are doing a daytime tour today from... What time is it? 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. Hope you enjoyed the daylight and sunlight as much as I do. So let's see what's going on in New York City during the daytime. Hey, it's the birthday girl. What's up with my... You got a clean lens and you got a clean windshield now too, folks. Hey, it's the party girl Trish. There's a cone in the middle of the roadway. Don't know why that is. I think a cop forgot his cone. They like to carry cones in the RMP. Check out this sunlight, this sunrise right here. I don't know if y'all can see it. Looks pretty nice from this angle. The Jeep has an antenna, and the first few letters of his license plate is blurred out. What is going on with that, people? That's what I'd like to know. Hey, Johnny Depp, what do you think of Amber Heard? Screw her. Take care.
Justice for Johnny, that's
Hey, thank you. So Johnny Depp says, Amber Heard, screw her. Justice for Johnny. That's what he said. Johnny Depp, my man. Amber Heard has got him panhandling on the streets of Brooklyn. What's up with that? Let's save that as a highlight. He said, Amber Heard, haha, screw her. Justice for Johnny. My man. And I don't know. Next time I'm going to take a selfie with him. So they are doing some serious construction here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shit. That looks like a tanker truck that was on fire. That's what happened last night.
Sunday morning. So the team heat is sticking around from yesterday. It hasn't gone anywhere. We have another sizzling day of heat and humidity. Dangerous, in fact, just like yesterday, it's going to feel like well over 90 degrees at times. Now, today, what's different is we're tracking some storms for the afternoon, showers and storms. That's going to bring some relief from the heat and humidity, and a major cool down comes after those storms push through. 60s return later on this week. Not today, though. We have that heat advisory in effect again for all these areas north and west of New York City, including Fairfield County, Westchester, northeast New Jersey, for heat index values well into the 90s. You can see on the radar and satellite, not much happening yet, but we do have some storms bubbling off to the west. We'll see those as a cold front approaches throughout the day, and again, some of them can be strong to severe. Live look outside, you can just see the haze and humidity and that sun blazing already. 75 degrees. We're back to the 80s to near 90 this afternoon. Again, that humidity takes us to a dangerous level where it feels like well over 90 degrees. We'll talk about that big cool down coming up in just a few minutes. Pat Gus, over to you.
That picture behind you there, Rap, the story of the day. Thank you, Brent. Let's get going now with breaking news. There has been a string of shootings overnight stretching across the city from the Bronx to Brooklyn.
Weekend today, New York's Miles Miller is live. He is in the Mott Haven section of the Bronx. And Miles, we understand that some of those shootings have been deadly.
That's right. We're here at the 40th precinct in Mott Haven, where police are investigating the shooting of a 17-year-old girl who was shot in the face. Let's go ahead and show you the scene where it happened. It was at 500 Trinity Avenue just before
Here we go.
this morning. That 17-year-old female shot through the nose. Two shooters approaching and starting to shoot. It's unclear if she was the intended target. Then, about 11 o'clock at Marion Avenue and East 194th Street, let's show you that scene. A 31-year-old male was shot in the left arm. The shooter approaching a crowd of people and firing indiscriminately at that scene. Now we know a gun was recovered there. Police have a person in custody and the investigation is ongoing. Elsewhere in the Bronx, just before 11 on Vice Avenue, a 32-year-old male was shot in the leg. He was taken to St. Barnabas with not life-threatening wounds, but we know that he is not cooperating with police. We also know that in Brooklyn, just before 11 last night at the intersection of Avenue W and Batchelder Avenue, police found an 18-year-old man unconscious and unresponsive with 2 gunshot wounds to the head. EMS responded, transported that man to Coney Island Hospital, where he was pronounced dead. On Friday, we spoke with the police commissioner about the increase in shootings, specifically here in the Bronx, and she said a lot of them involve children and that kids have to take another path.
We need neighborhoods and communities and families to step up. You have to turn these people in. We have a number of these youth, for these children, to take the path, take that opportunity. But if you don't take that opportunity,
pretty much they used all our content from last night.
Hospital where he was pronounced dead. There are no arrests in any of these cases except that one where that person fired into the crowd here in the Bronx. Police in the Bronx and in Brooklyn working overtime today to figure out who is behind any of these shootings that happened overnight. It comes as the city is trying to get a handle on these shootings before the summer weather, before it gets hotter. But again, on the hottest day of the year, an increase of shootings throughout the city.
Hottest day of the year so far. Wow.
Oh, Miles, thank you for that. Keep us updated. And we turn now to a developing story out of New Jersey. A curfew in Long Branch ended at 5 o'clock this morning after police say crowds, you see them there, massive crowds, just overran that city and threatened public safety. Yesterday, police in Long Branch issued a 9 o'clock curfew after hundreds of people swarmed the sand to party on the hottest day of the year. Apparently, this may have been a TikTok event. Police were out with their shields trying to push the crowds back and get control of the situation. They believe
TikTok event?
chaos was all fueled social media about a huge beach link-up. No word on whether there were any arrests, but surely plenty of chaos.
Well, there was a tragedy at the finish line of the Brooklyn Half Marathon.
I want to know what TikTok event was this.
After completing that race, the Brooklyn man collapsed just before 9 Saturday morning, right after crossing the finish line. Police say 30-year-old David Reichman was rushed to Coney Island Hospital, where he died of what they believe was a heart attack. The medical examiner will determine eventually the exact cause of death. Nearly 20,000 runners participated in what was a steaming 13.1-mile race. FDNY saying 16 of them were taken to the hospital, 5 of them with serious injuries.
I'm an asthmatic, and I had to use my inhaler 4 times during those last 4 miles. It was a scorcher. It was so...
Kiara Tay, police found 15-year-old Godwin hiding out in a hotel with his mom. But
check out channel 7.
remains-
We got channel 4 so far.
He thought he was a man when he was doing the robberies. He thought he was a man when he was driving the scooter for the other kid to shoot. He thought he was a man when they were doing all this gang stuff. Now be a man and do your time.
Now be a man and do your time.
With murder, manslaughter, and criminal possession of a weapon.
Bad weather at the end of last week. The National Weather Service confirms a tornado did touch down in New Jersey on Friday. It traveled more for less than a mile through Aberdeen and Hazlet townships, downing trees, power lines, and damaging homes. It even crossed the Garden State Parkway. The Weather Service says the tornado was an EF0, which is the weakest category, but it still had peak winds, of 85 miles per hour, and it was up to 225 yards wide.
Well, you only had to look up to catch last night's tribute to Brooklyn rapper Biggie Smalls on what would have been his 50th birthday. The Empire State Building was bathed in red and white, and that light to honor the rapper's honor. And although you can't really see it from this video, there was also an image of a crown with the number 50. Yesterday, the MTA started selling those commemorative Metro cards with Biggie's image. People waited in line for hours, and we've seen at least one pop up on eBay with an asking price of $5,000.
Much beloved. Happening right now, the first international shipment of much-needed baby formula flying in. It's headed to the United States. Learn when the formula is expected to arrive at a facility in the Midwest.
And new this morning, President Biden in Japan for the leg of his trip to Asia. Learn what he did before wrapping up his visit to South Korea.
And hot again today with highs climbing into the 90s across most of the area. But we do cool down tomorrow.
So, yeah.
But there are so many.
Hey, you didn't do the Batchelder Brooklyn. That was Usman, right? Did I make public that video already? The one where I talk about what happened? Sure did. 74 views. Oops, I forgot to monetize it. And I also don't like the thumbnail. I'm gonna go with the thumbnail where I'm like this. I'm like this. Look at this Dodge Ram. What a sexy beast. I just don't like the chrome on it. But I might have it black. Home sweet home. That was an awesome tour. I did one job It's always nice when I do one job. And I gotta say, that nap was invigorating. That nap was energizing. That nap was marvelous. That nap was awesome. What mount do you use for your streaming phone? This one. GoPro suction cup. Manfrotto phone mount. Plastic. I don't think you can buy that model no more. Oh, hey, laptop, what are you doing back there? Buddy? Pretty sure the camcorder's off. Let me double check. It's what? What? I can't believe I lost the... Oh, wait a minute. It might be in my organizer thing. Let me check. I need the little bolt to secure that hitch that... I could have swore I had it in this glove box, but I guess it's not in the glove box. Which sucks. Yeah, that was Bachelga, right? Pretty much Channel 4 used both of our packages, so I guess it's a win-win for everybody. Oh, hello. Alright, folks, I'm out of here. So far we got Channel 4. We're going to see about the rest of the stations, but let's see what's going on. Have a good night, folks. Super short tour. I think it was 3 hours, 40 minutes. A lot happened. You can upload all the videos right now. And that's about it. Full of energy. Thanks to our guys who was out. I could take a nice little nap. Cute little nap. I think I slept between, I don't know. I want to say between 9 p.m. and 2 a.m. or something. So yeah, that was great. Thanks to Mods for moderating, J Love and Maddie and Mike. Everyone else, y'all on Discord. Thanks to members for supporting us. You want to access the Discord group, just send a DM to Adam Loud Labs on Instagram. So take care, guys. Bravo Bob, Samurai, Jersey Girl, Jen, how you doing? Trish, the birthday girl. No, wait a minute. It's Trish, the party girl, and Bravo, the birthday girl. Yes. Take care, guys. Have a good night. And see y'all tonight.